Cancer, wow, since the last full moon, you have put something to rest that has been bothering you for a long time. You have put an end to it. It is dead. It is never going to bother you again. Congratulations. I know it was hard work, and I know you know there's still a lot of hard work ahead of you, but I think you're starting to see the real you inside there, which is somebody who is passionate and joyful and capable of using their talents and passion to help and motivate others and bring joy to others. And in other words, you are a joy and inspiration to many members of your community. There's no doubt about that. Now, the reason you've gotten to where you are is because you have been able to follow your intuition despite the fact that you can't see where you're going and you're kind of trapped in by these, I don't know what they are, expectations that you've put there or that others have put there, or just there's all kinds of mental obstacles that have been in your way, but you have managed to sidestep them by listening to your intuition and letting it guide you, and that's beautiful. But I would also say at the same time, like, you're very powerful and you could implement your will if only you could decide what it is that you want to do. So I would say the best thing for you to do now would be stop relying on this being your modus operandi and start trying to get more clear about what you value, because that's what's going to give you direction. That's what's going to help you make a decision about where you want to go and what you want to see and what you want to do and whatever, how you can be of use to the world. I mean, you are, I'm getting Lord of the Manor. You know, you're the big dog, but you wouldn't know it. Yeah. So, you know, you're going to start proving that to yourself. You're going to start seeing that reflected back to you from others. The others that you're spreading your light to are going to reflect that back to you. And you're going to start reaping the rewards of your hard work. Yeah, your big task now is to really just like believe in yourself, believe that you can do it, that you've got this. That spark is there. You know, you're starting to believe it, but man, if you could really just wait, the future you, wait till you see all the things that you're capable of. Yeah, speaking of what you're capable of, we have Queen of Wands, a leveling up even of the Knight of Wands energy, or really actually complementary to the Knight of Wands energy. Speaks to your charisma and charm. You're a real people person, and that's a gift that you have in a way that you're likely to get ahead if you use it in a respectful manner, of course. And Seven of Wands, I mean, you're a fighter. It's called in this deck a hero's challenge. So it's really up to you to determine what that's going to be. The fact of the matter is, you could achieve anything you set your mind to, so choose wisely. Yeah, so much fire energy on its way in for you. Like, let's take a look at this again. On its way out is the overthinking, the negative thought patterns. You really have done the work to move on from this, and what's coming in is wand energy, wand energy, wand energy, wand energy. So that's fucking awesome. And I want to get one more card, maybe to give us a little advice about how we can use this energy to its max capacity without getting burned or burning ourselves out. The Hermit. Yeah, I mean, the Hermit's reinforcing what, of course, we know to be true, the need for solitude, peace, quiet, time to think. That wand energy is so extensive. It keeps us reaching out to others. Others are drawn to its warmth. And the Hermit is a reminder to, I think, go in the cave with our little torch and kind of nurture that flame and use it to see what we wouldn't otherwise be able to see in the dark. That flame doesn't always have to be leading a cavalcade or a parade. It doesn't always have to be lighting other people's fuses. It can be your tool of self-knowledge. It needs to be that in order to sustain all this other all this responsibility that you're bearing.